Hey guys, Nicole here with CellBotics. With me I have Brian Ahern, Repairs First Association. So he is in Atlanta, which I'm going to explain to you what we're doing because I'm wearing this very funny looking lead technician tag. So what's going on is the RFA team is in Atlanta and we have been filming training content.
Yay!
Yay! And what have we been filming training content about? Well, running a repair business, and this is why me and Brian are making this video. What can Repairs First do for someone that doesn't yet have a repair business and is just entering the repair industry? So before we start, I want Brian to give a little bit of brief history on himself and RFA, and then we'll just quickly go over what the RFA can actually do for you because it is for you. Can help you a lot. So, Brian?
Absolutely. So, Repairs First Association was founded by Jeremy Kwiterski. Jeremy is a former CEO and founder of the CPR cell phone repair franchise. And I was the vice president of CPR, and our other founder of the RFA, Repairs First Association, is Brad Broom. And we founded the association originally to help people come back into the industry. We have placed hundreds and hundreds of locations all across the U.S., South America, Canada. You know, we help people get into the industry, be prepared to become into the industry, and coach you all the way through from getting a business license to site location to placement to setup. We have worked with a lot of the leading vendors in the industry to provide you a buying power that you wouldn't necessarily be able to get unless you were a part of a big franchise or a big organization, or you were spending $20,000 a month with them. So we developed all the tools that literally all you have to do is make an appointment on a calendar, spend an hour with me on the phone, come on board, watch the training videos, and
redeem your benefits.
Redeem your benefits,
which Brian goes over with you. So Brian actually onboards every member, which all the members are not just people entering the industry. There are members that own multiple units. That they've big number of units, okay? They're members because this brings so much value to their business. So we have people that are just starting out who are mobile, who just graduated CellBotics. Some haven't graduated CellBotics. They just landed on a video like you have, right? And then we've got people that own 200 locations and they've got all of their locations signed up. And the purpose is assistance and benefits and access to things that you need in your business, like training. So you get the CellBotics training platform. It includes tons of online courses for you as a business owner and for your technicians and new hires, or just for you to take to learn repair. You get benefits, so discounts, 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 and you're going to get to know vendors that you didn't even know were out there.
You know, I was talking to a new person just the other day, and they were coming brand new into the industry, and I asked him where they were buying their parts from, and he told me eBay. I know that sometimes with computer parts you may have to go to eBay or Amazon or whatever, but those places sell at retail. Okay, it's just little things like that maybe you didn't know of a particular vendor. Maybe you didn't know where to source your back glass from, or maybe you didn't know where to get tempered glass from. But most importantly, it's reputable vendors that
I was going to say, because you know when you said that,
we spend a lot of time vetting these people. I mean,
you may not even. This is the thing. eBay, you know, you may have a vendor, and okay, eBay may be the cheapest, right? But what about quality? Legal issues. I've literally worked with beginners that have come to us for help because they purchased something from eBay that was illegal to import, such as branded items. Apple back logos and things like that, right? That a vendor that's reputable is not going to sell you because it is copyright infringement, right?
You know, a lot of people don't know that.
They don't know that, and you buy it on eBay, and the Chinese vendor ships you a box full of tool parts with logos, sometimes tools too, that have different logos that are not those brands. They confiscate your package, and I've known 2 people who have actually been jailed because of it.
It's actually a felony.
It is, yeah. So if you don't know and you don't have anyone to ask, I mean, just think of how many people in the world that you can get on the phone with that have been a part of the largest brand in the world when it comes to cell phone repair. And would they even talk to you?
Not to mention...
This guy will talk to you. I don't know how he does it, to be honest with you, because he's on the phone all the time. But that's what he brings to the RFA. He is the people person, and he's compliance, and he likes to talk to people and help people. And like, you're not going to get that anywhere else. You're just not.
You know, members helping members. You know, we have developed it's on the Facebook platform. It's a technical support page, and we have an operational support page. And what you will not find on our pages is any kind of sarcasm,
right?
Any kind of demeaning because you asked a please bro question,
right?
Or whatever. We literally will hold your hand, for lack of better words, and walk you through the process and help you. And the people that are a part of the association know that they're part of more than just paying $69 a month and getting parts discounts. I mean, the amount of benefits that an average shop can obtain: device insurance, lending. We have lending. We have for lenders that will lend you or to your customers to buy a device or a repair. Right. So if you are doing repair right now and you're like, man, some of these repairs I have to charge $500, people can't afford it. Well, guess what? We have lenders that will finance that customer.
And those same lenders, if you just use them one time, two times a month, you will get $69 from them.
They pay for your membership.
So they're not paying us. They're gonna give you that money.
They're gonna give it back to you. So I mean, literally, it's free.
It's free if you use the benefits.
All you got to do is, like I said, make an appointment, get vetted. Okay,
because we don't just randomly sign on people, unfortunately. So you do have to talk to Brian, and he needs to make sure that your goodwill intentions, right?
There's a lot of things that we look for. I mean, we really want to work with people that really want to do the best job in the industry, because what we don't want to have happen, I don't know if a lot of people on this video know, but back in the day, a few years ago, the automotive industry took a really big hit because customers don't know what's wrong with their car. They don't think about getting their car fixed until it's broken. And they take it to a mechanic, and now there's a $12,000 bill or a $1,200 bill or whatever. So there's a lot of mindset. There's a lot of goodwill coaching, not goodwill coaching, but good best practices coaching. And
on the onboarding.
Some of the things I've learned from mistakes. I've learned that it is better to buy from the States than it is from China.
Right.
One of my previous companies, Phone Medic, we lost basically a $90,000 order because we bought it from China.
I lost an $8,000 order about 8 years ago because I ordered from China, and I specifically said no branded items, and they literally put them in there.
It was the little flex cable, the little you have to use a microscope.
No, they put black tape on it. They put black tape on it, and they thought, oh, custom isn't going to look at the tape. Please, they just peel the tape back,
off. That's right.
But during the onboarding call, and when we talk about costs, it's $69 a month for a membership to the Repairs First Association, and that includes access to the CellBotics platform. This is why we partnered. So I've had a lot of calls, into our team, and I always hear about different phone calls, people calling in asking questions or chatting on the website. And why? Why don't you have your own subscription, CellBotics? Well, we have partnered with RFA. Why wouldn't we? You need benefits, you need vendors, you need support, you need operations training, you need tech training. This is what we're doing. We did a bunch of training, like sample phone calls.
Oh, tons.
Oh my God, they're so fun and they're so educational. Yes, 2 days worth. How to answer the phone, how to handle walk-ins. This is what we've been doing, and we do this for the members. So why wouldn't CellBotics partner with Repairs First? Our membership prior was way more expensive, and you didn't get any of that. All you got was videos. So now you get all these courses, content from these guys. So they make their own content to put on our platform, and plus all of this. So I come here to say, yeah, come to our course. You may be on our YouTube channel just looking to take our in-person course, right? Come to our course. But I also want you to know that there is an option here where you can sign up for a subscription and get someone to talk to you, and you're going to do an onboarding. It's not like a course where, he's not going to baby you through everything. He's going to give you direction, right? Here's the platform.
I like to give, you know, I like to keep things down to 1 or 2 topics at a time.
Yeah.
Maybe the first thing we're going to talk about is, you know, okay, let's get your business license, get your LLC, your sole prop, whatever.
Start watching these videos if you don't know how to do these repairs. Or,
right. Yeah. If you really don't know how to do repairs, we have and this is from CellBotics through the RFA.
Right.
Literally, you could sit down in front of a computer screen with the proper tools in which she'll tell you that you need.
Oh, yes.
And spend 5 days. How long is a normal person? 5 days?
Yeah, the normal online, well, our normal course for a person who doesn't have experience is 40 hours.
40 hours, okay.
Yeah.
So roughly 5 days of instruction. And you're not going to be an expert at the end of it, obviously, but you're going to have a good general knowledge of it.
Base to start from.
Right, you do it, you know, maybe you already have another job, maybe you're looking to get ready for doing this, so you can do it at nighttime, and then you get to the point to where you're ready. And then there's advanced videos on other repairs.
Oh yes, there's back glass replacement. There's
500 videos.
Yeah, we have 600 plus videos at the date this is recorded. And if you're watching this in a year, it's probably way more than that because we're producing content every day. It's something that we're highly dedicated to, being totally online and being the #1 option, which I believe we currently are. But I'm a little biased for online training support. And say if sometimes we get owners that own stores watching our content and they're looking for employee training, this counts too.
Yeah.
If you sign up for RFA, it comes with a full new hire employee online training. Wise discounts. I'm not going to say the pricing because the discounts change, but they're good. They're about 90% discount, okay, from the fees that you see online. Support for your business if you're going to go multi-location.
Yep.
All right.
Anywhere from 3 to 15% discount on parts and accessories going forward. Yeah. With, again, proven, vetted, professional industry leaders that sell parts and accessories in the industry. You can, you know, most of these vendors offer you a lifetime warranty on parts and accessories. So you're going to be able to offer that to your customer, a better warranty, ask more money for the repair because you're using a better quality of a part. But most importantly, keep in mind, if you don't really know a lot about cell phone repair, well, it would behoove you to know that from recent studies, over 70% of the U.S. population does not even know if their phone can be fixed to begin with. Wow. Imagine what would happen if you wanted to try that in your community and you started educating the community that they can fix their phone instead of replacing their phone. And all the while you can make on an average roughly about $100 per repair.
And then average time is 30 minutes.
Right, average repair 30, maybe 45 if you're a little slow like me. But you could easily make 500 to, I mean, that's only 5 repairs a day, making $500.
Yeah. I mean, that's if you're a mobile technician. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Opening a store, I mean, I know stores doing 80 grand a month in revenue.
Or more.
Or more. I mean, and that's not a lie. There's $1 million store owner that, so the RFA, Repairs First Association, also puts on the GRE, which is the Gadget Repair Expo. And in 2022, we had the $1 million store owner, which there's more out there. He's just the only one willing to talk about it openly. Let's just be honest. Who wants to go on their own social media and say they have $1 million business? Family's going to be like, you know. But there's plenty of them across the country, multiple, okay? And he came and spoke.
Who was the gentleman that came to our first expo in Atlanta, and he wanted to record everything? He wanted to learn so much.
I don't know, but he had a store already, I think. But he came to us and was like, "Man,
Dustin."
Yeah, but there was quite a few people that came to me.
One in particular, this guy Dustin, he had recorded all the videos and not provoked by us, nothing like that at all.
Yes, Dustin.
He went out all over social media and was bragging about how he came to one of the first expo that we did in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And went back and implemented the things that we were teaching him at a 2-day expo.
Yeah.
And he went from, I want to say he went from like $15,000 a month to like $50,000 a month.
Right. It was something like
revenue.
That. It was really big. Yeah.
Right. In revenue, which, you know, it equates to be about, you know, 200 repairs, roughly to 500 repairs. He had to add more staff.
Yeah, he did, because he had to get our the training. He's an RFA member now.
He's an RFA member now.
He had to put all his staff through training.
Yep.
He's been traveling now.
Quite a bit.
He's totally moved into the owner mode,
oh,
which I love for him, because he used to be a hobbyist. Like, he was doing it out of his house, and he would make YouTube content too. And I was like, wow, this is really amazing to see this transformation, you know, for him. Yeah. And still doing good, and still coming to the next expo. So
now,
you know,
if you're, but I don't mean I'm sorry for interrupting, but let's just say that you're already in the industry and you're already doing some repairs. Maybe you were a technician at another company, and maybe you wanted to start your own business. So we don't just help new people. Yeah. We help people that are owner-operators to get out from behind the bench. Yeah. Okay? To show you how to scale your business up to where you're still making as much, if not more, profit for you and your family, and then you're able to provide profit and sustainability to other people as employees or technicians, and help them grow their family up as well. And then you can take a step back as an owner role and you know, go out and do some marketing, or go to Cancun, or I mean whatever it is, or put the money back into your business. You know, sometimes people don't really want to spend a lot of money in the first couple of years because they want to put the money back into their business, and some people want to grow really quickly so that they don't have to work.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the other day I was on a social media group where, you know, the normal ones, right? And we had posted a video about how Shura, our Philadelphia trainer, she
fantastic.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. We've been working with her for years, so finally we let her become a. She's actually an approved training facility, right? And so she started making $4,000 a month mobile, and that's what triggered her to start her store. Well, she's in a small town, and she averages $15,000 to $30,000 a month. And when we had posted that, we had one guy really was like, "You're faking people. This is fake. This isn't real. These numbers are not real." And all the while, he's a mobile technician, and I say, listen, you know what? Respectfully, you need to do your research before you come after me, because I know the truth. And I know that actually $4,000 isn't that much.
Not much money at all.
That's actually a really low number. Yeah. I get a lot of pushback from people in the industry because we have an ebook about how to make $10,000 a month as a shop owner, and they're like, I wouldn't even be in business if I was just making $10,000, you know. But we try to keep the number realistic, because otherwise we get pushback to people like, oh, these scammers. We're not scamming you. This is a legit business. This is a legit industry that you can have a low OR, you know, investment and quick ROI, right? You really can. When you compare it to a restaurant, when you compare it to opening a manufacturing plant, you know, anything, a clothing store. I mean, this business is amazing.
You know, back in I want to say 13, 14, somewhere in there was a big boom in the industry, and it came from people working for another company that didn't want to make $17 an hour or $15 an hour. And so they saved up their money and they went and opened up their own location. And now we have this big boom of a whole bunch of, but there, you know, there's still more and enough business out there.
Oh yeah.
You know, just to give you an example, if you take a popular, I don't have a calculator in front of me, so if you're watching this, take my numbers and divide this out. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's just say you're in an area of only 20,000 people. Okay, the average consumer has 3.5 devices. Okay, if you take an average of 15% damage, meaning 15% of those people are going to break their device in the first year, take that number, divide it by 12, you're going to see the number of opportunities in your area.
Wow, let's see that. This is why you need to talk to me. I've literally had people ask me how to calculate that, and I'm just like, what do you want to know about repair?
I mean, there is so much opportunity for you out there. Okay, I would encourage, if you have a desire to be an entrepreneur, if you have a desire to be self-sufficient, some things are going to take a little patience, but you know, if you take the advice, you take the courses. Imagine going and spending $30,000 to go to college. In fact, my son's in debt over $80,000.
And he's going to go work for someone.
And he's working for somebody else, making them money.
Right.
Okay? So imagine $69 a month.
Right,
okay?
Right, exactly.
And learning how to do this, and making that profit back, and not to mention the membership fee. Just use the vendors, and you make money back.
It's not just $69 you're getting. Yeah. It's literally hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month you're keeping in your pocket.
1.79%. Right. Another vendor averages at like 1%.
$25 POS system?
$29, yeah, $29 point of sale system.
Right.
And
training.
And then of course we have the more elaborate POS systems. As you grow and open up multiple locations, you may want some more reporting or some more KPIs. So then I would encourage you to, upscale your point of sale system, because when you can manage by numbers, you can literally see exactly what your shop or shops are doing by simply monitoring KPIs. And if you don't know how to do that, I can show you.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the benefit of being an RFA member. I'm sure we could talk all day about this.
Oh, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Go ahead and click below. There's going to be some links where you can sign up, and you can get your call is immediately going to be with this guy here. As soon as you sign up, you'll be accessing all of the benefits. But your call, no matter if he's booked out for 3 weeks and your call's in 3 weeks, that's okay. You're instant on the platform. You're instantly can get on CellBotics. You're instantly can go ahead and just start taking advantage of all of your benefits. But you'll be able to talk to this guy, so make sure you write down your questions and get ready for that phone call. And I hope to see you guys in our class. If we don't see you in person, hopefully we see you online. And welcome to the industry.
Thank you.